Alright, time for part 2. See if we can get through some more of this. It's been a bit longer since I wanted to get the second part out sooner, but I have been a wee bit busy. My mom has been a little sick. I've had to help her out and stuff, so yeah. But we're back. Got some good sleepy vibes today. Gotta be,
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire
gotta take my
Waste.
cat to the vet in a few hours here, but thought I'd get a little bit of this in and maybe we could squeeze a tiny bit of sleep in. We'll see what happens. Getting closer and closer to the wilds every day. It's just, I can taste it. I can taste it. So excited. Cannot wait.
Hey there, partner.
Hey there, partner. So, same deal as before. We will be using dual blades um, as I did have a randomizer wheel select my weapons, but I didn't show it yet. I recorded it. I just haven't put it anywhere. I was trying to decide if I was gonna try and make this into like a smaller video at some point, and then I would put it in there, but haven't really figured that out. If not, I will slip it into one of the longer videos at some point, just to sort of show
Okay.
that I did do it. I forgot we did do this. I really. Also, I actually I like the I, I like the wildfire waste. It's the next environment that I'm not too keen on. But you know,
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
I love me a good desert. I love me a good desert. Don't ask me why, but
One thing's for sure.
I'm
The
not a fan of
environment here
sand.
is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire Waste features a mixture
Like
of
IRL,
dry
I don't
land
think I
and
want to go to
swamps,
the desert.
which
But
naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
video games, love it. Played a lot of Assassin's Creed. Wow, a lot of Assassin's Creed Origins because I like
Hey,
the
look!
desert.
A waterfall!
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
I could help them, but I guess not. Like I really said, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all good. Y'all don't need me. I'll just be over here. Love it.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Just gonna do my gathering. Since they've got this all sorted out themselves. More. Yep.
Oh, dear me. We made it. Can we have a break now?
Look, the Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
But we still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go.
Yeah, that's a crazy distance. Like, glad they didn't ask me to push.
Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
I mean, they've got it. They don't need me. Clearly. At this point, I think I'd just be a hindrance. More than an asset. I'm impressed. There's not even anything in
Did you
there.
hear that?
Everyone, be
Like,
careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
I get the cart itself is probably just heavy, but it's also an empty cart, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. I don't know. I kind of starting to wonder if they're maybe exaggerating the heaviness of this cart just a little bit. All right. Like, I'm not saying they are,
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking it out for
but
us
I'm
there,
not
partner?
gonna say they ain't either. I'm a tad bit suspicious. I'm going to try and catch the bees. Well, you in on a little secret. I don't like bees. I'm actually terrified of them. I'm terrified of anything with a stinger. Don't vibe with it. Don't fuck with it.
Everyone,
Oh, dear me. A Rathian.
Ooh.
Jumpin' Jackies! A Rathian!
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is important to stay calm.
And run for your life!
go, go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distract her.
Hello. You're pretty close. Pretty close.
Now, run!
Oh, I was actually aiming over there. I was not trying to hit her. It's fine. She'll get over it.
Run for your life!
That was horrifyingly close.
Okay, yeah. They've made it. I don't actually know which way they went now.
Well, like any
This way.
Rathian, actually.
But she
This
could
way,
provide
yes?
the commission with valuable data.
No, this
Hunter,
way.
I couldn't trouble you for a sample.
We got it, we're
could I?
fine. We're fine. I found him. I got a little distracted. Oh, that's not. That's not. I didn't appreciate that very much, friend.
So Magdaros wasn't
Oh,
enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan it really is.
that was rude. That was
Yes, it
very rude.
certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
A
I
little,
wonder,
a little
how
offended.
many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Cause that was a cheap shot. Where I come from, we call that a cheap shot. All I did was walk into your home and disturb your peace and trample all over your uh, your your stomping grounds.
Finally. I thought we'd never get here.
Is that really so bad? Is that really such an offense worthy of such a cheap
Glorious.
shot?
It is absolutely massive. What a magnificent specimen!
We're almost there. Keep it up.
The evidence is within sight. You've done a fine job, Hunter.
Let's go.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Look over there! Another clue!
Me first! Eureka!
Jumping jiggies, eat a barrel. Run for your life.
Follow me. Come on. The scholars are still in danger. You have to take down that barrel. Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
In case you missed part 1, just know I'm not good at this game, which is why I wanted to play some before Wilds came out to remind myself that I'm not good at this game, or get get good, just to get a little good before Wilds, just a little bit. But then I decided I would play with a weapon that I never had played before at random, and so here we are. That being said, I do think Dual Blade's probably one of the easier choices the wheel could have given me. I was really scared that it was gonna get something like, I don't know, Insect Glaive or something, which I just, no. So, like, I didn't have the brain power to learn that right now. That's a little intimidating to me. Just a little bit. I'm sure it's not that bad, but it's a little intimidating. I don't know what it is. Hello. thank you. No, thank you. It's back down there, right? Yeah, I went right past it. I'll take a moment to get the... Oh, I missed. Got it. Alright, back to business. Ugh.
Ugh, you're stuck in the muck. Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else. Killing me, Smalls. Uh, 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 I felt it coming. I felt it right there. I was like, nope. I was like, this is not gonna end well. It's fine. I forgot to grab this anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Perfectly fine. That was a little embarrassing, but it's fine.
right into the mud. Come on.
Hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Oh, Carol. Here. Wow. That was the opposite of careful. Come on. I hate this thing so much. Remembering why I hate mud in this game. Remembering why I hate two specific monsters in this game. Both of them in this area. They're not the only two monsters I hate in this game, let's be real. Let's be real. Hate's a strong word, too. I wouldn't say I actually hate them. I just don't particularly enjoy fighting them. But again, it's mostly just because I'm bad at it. Will I continue to be bad at it, or will I eventually get good? Stay tuned to find out.
Come on. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Here we go. Almost got it. Let's go. Let's go. I did not mean to do that. There we go.
You
It was
did it,
actually really
Heather.
close.
Okay, I'll be waiting over by the slag.
Didn't realize how close that one was right there. I was like, oh. Thought you had a little bit more left in you, friend. I'm sorry. Can't hit me, can't hit me, can't hit me. Haha, can't hit me.
Oh, hey! Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place. So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
So dramatic. So unnecessarily dramatic, I'd argue.
Was that who I think it was?
Good to see you. Okay. Head to the Wildspar Waste immediately.
Yeah, I guess why not? Neat.
We have an emergency.
must he have? I think it's this way, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
Huh? Wait, what's that there? Wait! What's going on with the scout flies? Hmm. Hmm. Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Barov? Hmm.
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No, the Juratotus. That didn't kill the Baroth. It was,
like I think if you can't see that thing, then maybe you deserve to get eaten by it. It's not exactly sneaky. I don't know. Like it's fast, but it's not sneaky.
New target! New target! Hunt that Juratotus! Proceed with caution!
the other monster over here I just love to fight. Same mud slinging attacks back to back. You know, two monsters with mud slinging attacks. I just could have spiced it up just a little bit, gave me a break. Although, I think this one is a little bit less annoying than the Vera. Just a little bit, though. Come on. Nice one. Nice one. No, that was a good one. You got me. You got me. You got me. Just what I needed.
The monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Yeah, you'll have fun. Spec down. Oh, come on.
But I can't shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
Probably. Alrighty then.
Gather round, everyone. Thanks to you, our researchers have done some It's heading for
The Great Ravine.
correct. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out.
If we don't... Is it even possible?
If I said it, then it's settled.
Before we send the hunter, Nanjanath is...
You're right, but be careful.
Commander, if Hunter I could use...
Another thing, that troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good then. Everyone dismissed.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Probably. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this as one part or if I'm going to do the Anjanath maybe later and then put it together with this part as one part, because it's late here and I am going to get some sleep in before I have to wake up and take my cat to the vet. So depending on whether or not I decide later this is either going to be one part or it'll end here or it'll keep going. We'll see. If it ends here, then the next part should be up actually pretty soon. Not a few days, like last time. Yeah, that's all then. We'll see. And guess we get to find out right now.
Botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Okay. So I believe I will be adding this to the hour or so I did earlier, just so that it's not just like an hour long. So we'll do a little bit more here, and yeah, it is a new day though. No hiding that. It's been a few days. Like a few things have actually happened, I guess, in the world. Got some personal things going on, which won't bore you with the specifics, but not great, and definitely why it's taking me longer to get this out, but what am I doing? It's chief botanist. So yeah. But not personal news, but also not good news. There's been a couple plane aviation incidences, I'll say, because one was a crash, a rather devastating one. The other, and I don't know why I'm talking about this, but the other was I believe a military
Good luck.
jet, or something like that. Ooh, capture, yes, finally. Did you give me stuff, though? Or do I need to buy it? Wasn't paying attention. Well, I have cobwebs and the trap, so... I need like 10 nets. Okay. 10 nets, that's a lot. Oh, ivy. Yeah, can I buy those? I can't remember. Yeah, one was a military jet. I believe the pilots ejected, and I don't. That one is a little not, I won't say funny, because it's a little funny. Cause like, how do you feel like after that? Cause that's an expensive airplane. Like, and like, yeah, you eject, you survive, but you have to like be the person who goes back and is like, yeah, yeah, we we kind of beans this one man. Like, how do you explain that? Like, I mean, like, how do you? I would need a new job. I would have to quit. I would probably have to quit. Like, I just like, you know, don't even bother going back. Just send me my stuff in the mail. You know, I guess I don't know, an honorable discharge or whatever. Just get me out of here. Like, I gotta go. Um, the other one, though, is very, very sad. And honestly, I am shocked at the. So the other one was a collision between, I believe, was it an American Airlines plane and a military helicopter, and everyone involved. There were no survivors. So I have a bit of an interest in aviation slash plane crashes. If I'm being honest, I'll be real. I'm one of those people. I have binged many you know, Mayday episode or whatever. Um, but yeah, it's been a while since there's been a crash like this, and I'm I did just kind of want to talk about it a little bit. I think so. I guess I'll ramble about that for a while. But it's been a while since there's been a crash like this, and God, a ghillie suit. God, but it
Our
just
next assignment is to hunt a Toby Kadachi.
like obviously
We should be
my
able to find it in the
you know
ancient forest.
my heart goes out to the people. God, I can't say that phrase now because of a certain someone who's kind of ruined it actually, but my heart does go out to the families. God, that's a whole another topic. And it's just I will be very um I'm very interested to hear ultimately what the NTSB and like what the investigation turns up here, because you know, the president's already blaming it on certain things without any evidence whatsoever. I would like to make that very clear. Um, that will be something you can expect here on this channel. That is something I want to do in general. I would like to, like, yeah, play games, but also expect real life topics to be discussed. And expect to hear my opinion. So if that's something that you're not into, that's cool. Won't happen all the time, but you also may not like how often it happens. So you don't have to stick around. That's cool. If you are interested, I don't know why, but please, you know, please take a seat, have a seat, get something nice to drink, and hear me. Oh, what does he call it? What is the weave? Yeah, I'll start doing the Trump weave or whatever, or I just ramble on about nothing for forever. So anyway, that's my first opinion that I guess you've gotten, is not a fan of our president. But also, hey, if it means anything to you, I'm also not a fan of the Democratic Party in general, or any of our politicians really. I think they all fail to meet the bar in general, and I believe a lot of them are, we'll say, dishonest. I'll be nice. I I need to get supplies to capture, so I guess I could just go on the expedition. But, the president's already blaming DEI initiatives and stuff like that, which is ridiculous because he claims to have changed the policies when he didn't. The policies were the same throughout his first administration, and DEI doesn't mean that the person that doesn't mean you pass over someone who's more qualified. It means that if you have two people who are equally qualified, but one is a underrepresented group, a minority, you would choose that one. And if that's an issue for you, that, you know, you can have that opinion. I'm not gonna try and change your mind on that one. There are bigger hills to die on, I think. But it's meant to. I personally think it is a. I personally think it is a good, a somewhat decent attempt at addressing a very deep-rooted problem in our country and society, but it doesn't. I I believe it's imperfect. Um, I believe there are definitely many better initiatives we could come up with, and hopefully will come up with at some point. I don't know if it would be under this administration. If it is, cool. Um, like, I mean, that would be dope. But it does not. The point is, it does not mean one group. It does not mean one group gets like a boost even if they're like not as good. It does not mean that someone who's better for a job gets passed over for someone who is not as qualified. That is not true. That is a lie. Do not believe that. If there is one thing I can get out, like if there's one thing I hope that people take away from, you know, whatever these videos are at this point, it's basically I hope that, you know, we have fun. You know, I hope you enjoy, entertained. Or maybe, you know, maybe it helps you get some sleep. I don't know. Maybe my rambling puts you to sleep. And if that's the case, that's cool too. Um, it is, though, I do hope that at the very least, if you could leave here a little bit less susceptible to lying. You know, like, I hope that you leave here a little bit more willing to, a little bit more critical of the things people say. If that's, you know, something that you're not exactly, who knows, you know? So, because I think we all need to be a little bit more critical. Even me, even myself, to be honest. I'm sure there are times when I am not, or when I am a little bit more trusting than I should be. Or more, which is not to say that you shouldn't be, you should be like distrustful of everyone, because I don't think that's true. I think it's also dangerous to go through life not trusting anybody. I think there is a balance. But for like institutions and stuff like media and politicians, um, maybe, you know, hold them to certain standards. Like, it's okay to expect a little bit of evidence from them, you know? A little bit of proof. And that doesn't necessarily mean like, because for me, my question is always, if you don't trust any media at all, okay, but does that mean you have to be some like? Does that mean you have to see everything with your own eyes? Like, does that mean you have to? Because if that's the case, then how do you believe anything? How do you believe anything happening when you're not there? Like that one, it's just a little weird to me. So it's like I was a little random. I'm sorry, but that just thought about that. But ultimately, I worry about how much lying happens both from, you know, certain media outlets and on both sides. This is not um a like partisan issue. This is a bipartisan issue. This is a across the board issue. Politicians like to watch someone like Donald Trump sit up there. First of all, I have two big lies that he's sort of spouted that have that sit with me, and I guess now I have two. I had one until today, but now I have two. The first one would have been the topic of Haitian immigrants in Ohio, I believe, during the election, which was simply false. They were not eating cats and dogs. They were not. Even the people who were claiming that they were there, one of the stories that one of the guys had said was, um, I saw them hanging my neighbor's. This thing wants to fight me. Don't do that. I saw them like hanging my neighbor's like cat from a tree, and it's like, see, like that's the kind of thing where I'm like, be critical of that, because it's like even if you claim to have an eyewitness, it's like, does that really make sense to the story? Because the original accusation is they're eating pets, but why would they hang an animal from a tree if they were eating them? Like that's just it doesn't make sense. So that's the kind of thing I'm like, just analyze things a little bit. We all need to. Is there any ivy on this map, or did I just come here for like no reason? Mm, I maybe go to. But the new one that's bothering me now is his insistence that it's common sense that DEI played a factor in this air crash and in this air collision. And the thing is, I don't know if you know anything about like these kind of things. It's almost always like a combination of factors, right? It's never just one thing, and so I find it hard to believe that the hiring decisions like I find it hard to believe, and it bothers me because I know there are people who will not find it hard to believe. There are people who will believe it wholeheartedly just because he said it, and that's honestly scary. I mean, um, it's disheartening because I believe that when this investigation is over in what will likely be a couple years, because these things take time. And I mean, if you're curious, you can go onto the NTSB's website and like they have like sort of cases like on the website. You can look them up. You can look at certain files and stuff, and you can look for yourself at like the stuff that they have publicly available, at the very least. I don't know how much it's updated during investigations, but after the investigations, like it's all there for sure. Um, I I did the same thing with a similar, not a similar like incident, but with another somewhat recent incident, the Titan submersible implosion. Um, I actually I actually watched the uh the hearing, like not the hearings, but like the um oh, I think they were hearings, but they were like the kind of like interview hearings, you know. I watched the Coast Guard like they did like days of that, and it was honestly really interesting. So I mean I'm pretty sure they're still up to, so you can go watch them. The Thunderbugs are what I came up here for. At the very least, we got some of those. But you can. So if you're interested in keeping up on these things, there are ways for you to. There are ways for the public to do so without relying on the media if that's something that you're distrustful of for whatever reason. Um, and so I honestly recommend doing that if that's something that interests you. Um, but yeah, I don't know. This was a way to start. This is like, good thing this is gonna be like an hour into the video. Good thing I have like an hour before this, because this would have been a way to start this video, huh? Um, but yeah, it's an hour into this video, so people will probably never actually hear all of this. If anyone hears this, yeah, leave a hey yo, yeah, leave a hey yo in the the comments. uh, it's a Diablos. Actually, no, don't leave a hey yo.
Whoa!
Tell me your
Look at the
favorite,
horns on that thing. You better hope your armor holds up or you're gonna get gored.
tell me your favorite Monster Hunter monster. I'm curious. If you've made it this far and you're paying attention, and you heard my little rant about um current events and politics, I suppose, and all that jazz, then yeah, tell me your favorite Monster Hunter monster. I'm curious. All right. What else is there to talk about? Give me a minute. Okay. There we go. Here we go. All right. There we go. That was, well, see, I did something productive there. I can talk and be productive at the same time. Alright. Oh, no. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't wanna overdo the current events, discussion too much just yet here. Maybe a little bit too much for my like second video. Hey, look, we're matching. twin blade buddies. Dual blade buddies. Dual blade. It's called dual blade. Dual blade buddies. Look at that. How cool. How cool. So you're from the 4th. That's dope. Sorry. Is that awkward? Hiya, friend. Did I ever tell you about the time I went to the Great Ravine? I remember it being like a huge natural fortress. Did I cross it? Wahaha. You're kidding, right? You'd have to be completely cuckoo to even try. Ah, that was a funny one, friend. I better go wipe tears of laughter from my eyes. Ha 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 ha. No comment. No comment. Let's go up to the canteen. Been playing a lot of Path of Exile too, actually. It's another reason it's taking so long to get the second part out. Maybe even playing a little too much Path of Exile too, but hey. I'm a monk. I just finished the Trial of Chaos, finally. Took me forever.
Whoa.
Took me forever, but I finally did it. But Monk is really fun. Like, it's really fun. I basically just have a big bell that I put down, and I just hit the bell, and it damages stuff around me. With, like, different effects and stuff. Capture quests, yes. Ooh, I did not bring... You know what? I'm silly.
The goal of this quest is to capture the monster. You'll fail the quest if you slay it, so be careful. The supplies you need to capture a monster are on site. Make absolutely sure you have trank bombs.
They are on
That
site.
one's a must.
They are on site. I forgot they were on site. I forgot. I'll admit it. But, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna need supplies anyway in the future, so... Let's go. I'm gonna need the supplies in the future, so it's fine. We'll pretend I did not just pull a silly.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look.
We'll pretend that I am competent and know what I'm doing.
We'll be on the target before long. Hope you're ready.
Reminder that I'm not good at this game.
Go ahead. Follow the scout flies.
And I almost thought about doing this with Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I'm silly. Like, that would have been silly. That would have been so silly of me. We would be here, Wilds would come out, and it would come out, and people would, like, finish the game, and I would still be doing this. Like, Wilds would be out for, like, a year, and I would still be doing this. The demo, they're opening the demo again soon, so maybe we'll play a little bit of that. Don't know, we'll see. I'd have to re-download it probably onto my PS5 and... whoa, whoa, okay, hi. Good to see you. Oh, now you guys are gonna be mad at me.
Capturing the monster while it's worked up. You need to wear it down first. The scout flies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Are you done? No, you're not.
You can carve
Okay,
materials
there we
off
go.
of monsters. These materials
Now
are
it's just
vital
you and me, friend.
and upgrading what you have.
Where is it? There we go. I'm gonna sharpen it while I'm low on here. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Where is, hold on, I want the footprint. Thank you. Hey, you know, honestly, I'll make a statement here. We're going back to the politics for just a minute. I think my issue ultimately stems with the lying and the hypocrisy. While I do not agree with many politicians on many of their issues, and their like their, you know, like in terms of like their policies and stuff, I wouldn't have nearly as much, I'll say, disdain if it weren't for the lying and if it weren't for the hypocrisy. If they were honest, if they were, you know, about, you know, kind of how awful they are, it would be a whole other story. And ooh. Hello. I saw you coming. And I'm an equal opportunity hater, okay? Across the board. I'm not, it's not... Ooh. Ah, it's right into the mud. That is the first thing you will learn about me, I believe. Is one of the... You'll soon learn about me, is I am an equal opportunity hater. Across the board. If you suck, you suck, okay? There is no, there's no... Anyone can get hit. That's been my motto for many years, even though I don't hit people. I'm not a violent person either. I don't believe myself to be a violent person. You can ask people around me if they agree, I guess, but I don't think I'm a violent person. I think they would back me up on that. But, you know, metaphorically, anyone can get hit. I'm an equal opportunity hater. Yeah, if you suck, you suck. It's not like... It's not, I mean, like... Like, you're not gonna find me defending, like, someone for being awful just because we might agree on, like, one or two things. Like... I'm also about action a lot. If your actions line up with your words, dope. If they don't, then, you know, I'm probably looking at you sideways. I'm probably not trusting you very much. And that's why I have a problem with a lot of politicians. Their actions don't tend to line up with their words, and you know, why should I support you then? It's pretty simple, as far as I'm concerned. I think it's funny how never mind, actually. That was gonna start a whole nother rant. I'm gonna spare you that one for today. Yay.
You can't carve materials from a captured monster. However, you will receive more rewards than usual once the quest is over.
I will need those materials later on because I also probably should have used from the other traps, I think, but because we will most likely be capturing for the foreseeable future, unless it specifically states otherwise. Did we get? We did. Dope. All right. Capture your first monster. Cute.
More steam!
All right already. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Did a lot of stuff. It's been a minute since I've been. Sure. 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 Right. Goody goody.
Hello. Good to see
Oops.
you. Good luck.
Alright. Do I need to...
Whoa.
Yeah, alright.
Hey,
I'm gonna be real. I am maybe just a little bit procrastinating. I don't really want to fight the Doviganachi. Not really looking forward to this next one. Yeah, alright. Ah, I have to go to the workshop. Ah, I'm gonna pass. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go do those real quick, actually. Ooh, where are we going? Back this way. There we go.
Whoa.
Da, da. I should probably make my Palico some new armor too. Some new gear. I forgot about that. Okay, another question if you've made it this far. How do we feel, and if you've played the demo the for Wilds, how do we feel about the Palico like talking? Was that that was like a thing, right? Like the Palicos could talk now, unless I dreamt that up, and I don't think I did. It's possible, but not probable. Um, I'm like 98% sure the Palicos can talk now. I I I turned the feature off. um, maybe fast boys. I don't know. I turned the feature off. I was actually very sort of yeah over here. Like I did not love it. I was I don't know. I turned it back to the cat voice. I something about it just really was really unsettling to me at the time. We'll see how I feel about it when the game actually comes out, I guess. But I think at this current moment in time, I was very much like, oh, wow, okay, it talks. And maybe that's the thing, maybe that's a thing, and I just don't remember it being a thing. But, um, yeah, not, not, did not strike the right chords with me, the right notes. Personally, I think I'd just rather have the subtitles and have the cat meow. Just seems right. Just seems right. Hello. Would you guys like to come down here? So that I can slice you up. Slice you and dice you. Do we got any rocks around here? Close enough. Oh.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
That works too. Monster fluid. Alright. That's not fair. That was a little rude of you, I'm not gonna lie. Just need 5 more. Does the tree want to spawn 5 more for me? Give me a minute. I missed a lot. Here we go. Gosh. Just like whiff, whiff, whiff. Come on. Just need 2 more. Uno, dos. Forgot it was that deep over there. Oh, what now? You want to stop spawning them? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's cruel. That's a little cruel. I need 2 more. Don't make me go to a whole new location for 2 more. Alright. I think there's more. It's over here? Yeah. Alright. You win this time, tree. Here we go. It's always a little funny to me when the music comes in after that, after something like that. Like it comes in so like triumphantly, and it's like I just killed a bug. Like I could have used a fly swatter, as far as you're concerned. As far as you're aware, I used a fly swatter to kill a bug. Like I don't know that I needed the triumphant fanfare. I appreciate it though. Not sure it was necessary. So close. So close. Bouillon meat.
Okay. Ooh. I want it. I want it so bad. It's so tiny. It's so cute. Look at it go. Look at it go. Got it. Got it. I'm so happy. I love those. I love those little dudes. They're just funny. They remind me of this is gonna be like I feel like it's gonna be a deep cut for some people. Um, it's a very specific episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It's the episode where Blue is trying to get a present, I believe, for Madame Foster, and I think ultimately he ends up buying like this like small dancing cactus like thing, and I don't remember exactly, but I know there's like I know there's like I know the plot involves a massage chair and then like making a massage chair using the dancing cacti, um, like all of that. I can't remember the exact details off the top of my like I can't remember like how it all goes, but whenever I see those guys, I just think of that like very specific. Just get this image of a very specific like little dancing cactus with like I think it had a sombrero on it and like sunglasses. I'm actually kind of curious to. Can I like bring up a picture? Is that a thing I could like do here? Hold on. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I got it right. I got it right. I got it right. I got it right. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Um. See, it's this little thing here. Right here. I don't know if how this is working at all, but yeah, dancing cactus. I had this distinct image in my head. I don't know if. Hold on. Let's play. I don't think this is gonna play. I was hoping the GIF would play. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Dancing cactus. Alright. That's enough of that. Ah. But yeah. I think those are over here, right? Yeah, there they are. Here we go. Quick and easy. Took me longer to show you the GIF of the dancing cactus. Got my priorities straight. Clearly. Like, I actually think it took me longer to bring up the dancing cactus. Now the words dancing cactus doesn't sound real. Dancing cacti sounds a little bit more real. But dancing cactus, it's lost all meaning. Lost all meaning. Alright.
Whoa. Our next assignment is to hunt Toby Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
See, this is where it probably would have been a good idea to be paying attention to the story again. Because it's been a while since I played this, and I was not paying attention. I don't remember where this Toby Kadachi came from. Like, I'm like, why are we fighting a Toby Kadachi? I thought we were going after the Anjanath. But no. I think it's the Toby Kadachi. I don't know, man. I never know what to pick. Like, I never pick anything other than, like... Oh, you know what? I said I'd do this, so let's do this. I'm not stalling now, I am just... I did say I'd do this, so... Sure. We'll go with the Barra. Barra. The Third Fleet's not gonna help themselves. No, they are not. We're going after a Toby Kadachi. Let's do... Man, I don't know. Here, this one. Fish bladder, I guess. Defensive, sure.
Whoa.
What was the other... Oh, right. I won't do that right now. I'll stop procrastinating. I won't do that right now.
Hey, partner. In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
Thanks for the knowledge. Can't tell if these are the right prints. Like a part of me is like, are they? Part of me is like, I think they are. I hope they are. Because if they're not, then I guess it's like maybe a Rathalos, which would also suck. That looks like a... That, I don't like this. I don't like how high we're going. Yeah, okay, no. It leads to a cutscene. I remember now. See, we're fine. The cutscene. The cutscene saves us. I remember now. I remember the Tobi Kadachi fight being here. I remember. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. I'm starting to remember. I remember now. Ah, who needs an SOS flare? Perfect timing on that. Yep. Alright. Ugh, come on. Come on! Oh, dude. That seems so illegal. Well, thanks for coming down here to join me.
You've been hit with Thunderblight.
Yeah, I hear you. I know. Whatever you say. I heard you.
There's no place to hide around here. Time to try out your Gilly Mantle.
Another one. Alright. I don't remember where it is. No, I disagree. Here it is. I'm not gonna use it. Calico came in a clutch there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, nope, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. Here you go. Now we're cooking with gas. A little bit of lag there. Sorry about that, friendos. Oh, come on. Bad time for that.
You've been hit with Thunderblight. Be careful. You'll get stunned more easily now.
make that face. Oh, come on. Ah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. One feint never hurt nobody. Is that the first feint of the... I think that's the first one, right? Unless I'm forgetting. I don't know. There will probably be many more, so... do I need to go up here? No. Expect many more. Expect many more. Especially as we get to some of the harder monsters. Because again, I am trying to do this solo with a weapon I've never played before. But again, I think I got lucky with the random wheel deciding on dual blades. It could have definitely picked something much more trying for me. But it didn't. So, dual blades, you know, pretty easy to get the hang of, I think. I say, after just fainting. But I don't think that's because of my lack of prowess with dual blades. I think that's just my lack of skill with the overall game. My lack of skill with, like, dodging and stuff. Not my lack of skill with attacking. Is my... Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You guys can work this out, or, you know, finish up. I'll just be over here. Did not mean to interrupt whatever that was. Hello, it's me again. Excuse me. Oh! What? Can you guys, like, be nice? Be for real. Okay, see, now I'll use the ghillie suit. I just, you know, give me a minute to sort of disappear here. Because what the fuck? I'm gonna let them sort it out. I think it still knows I'm here. Yes, yes it does. See, what is the point of the freaking ghillie suit? Like, like what is the point? What is the point? I don't think I could have been more hidden there, you know? Like, the ghillie suit on, hiding out of sight on. I was hidden. It smelled me. Like, I can't, it smelled me. Like, I can't, the ghillie suit doesn't stop smells. Like, what is the point? What is the actual point? It, like, I don't understand. Like, it smelled me. I saw it sniff the air, and then it charged over at me. There is no other, like, explanation. There is no... As I was hidden. If it was by sight alone, that thing should not know I was there. Ugh. That's my takeaway from that. Uh-oh. Because that was a little silly. That was a little silly. A little redunculous, if you ask me. Redunculous. Ow! Oh well. Oh, stamina. Yeah, that's the one thing with dual blades I haven't quite gotten used to is the stamina management aspect of it. But other than that, I think I've pretty much gotten a good grasp on them. But yeah, the stamina part, which is a big part, still need to work on that. Are you? Dude. Okay. One faint was, it's fine. Now we actually have to, like, not faint again. And there it's, yeah, right below us. Hello, hi. There's, don't know why I did that. There's nothing in there. Can you turn around somewhere? So hungry. I'm recording this at like 5 a.m. It's almost breakfast time. Oh man, like some food. Oh, now it's down there. Come back here, you stupid little creature. Looks like I can capture it though. Do I have? I don't think I have Trink. I lied. We're not capturing it. Ugh. All right. Okay, well, okay, I'm done.
Whoops.
That's
You failed the quest.
yeah.
That's okay.
You think?
Get yourself
Thanks.
prepped
Shut
to
the
try
shut.
again.
Okay. 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 Listen, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That was annoying. I was really close, and I have no one to blame but myself. But I am also very hungry and don't have the energy to try that again right now. So I'm going to end this here. And hopefully I will have time later today to do this. Come back and I will get a part 3 up. This part 2 will go up. I know I didn't get a whole lot done in this section here, but you got a little bit of we'll say you got a little bit of my real me meandering mess of a life style talking that um I kind of expect will be the general vibe of this channel and my content in general for the foreseeable future. So I don't know if you like it, hang around. I want to stream on Twitch more as more people, you know. I'm also perhaps atrociously too honest. So you know, I want to stream on Twitch more. I think this video, the game might have been a little bit loud now that I'm looking at it. So who knows how much of you actually heard how much of that. Who knows how much of my talking you actually really heard. So that's cool too. Yeah, I'm maybe a little bit too open and honest. But yeah, I just if this is a vibe that works for you, hang around. Uh, Comment, engage, do all that jam, and follow me on Twitch. Should be in the description. And that should be it. All right, hopefully see you guys. See you get the next video out much sooner than this one. We'll see. All right, peace.